Hey guys, just another quick video before I actually go to bed. Um, I just want to get some views and just talk about my experience with dating someone long distance. Um, I know with the economy being like it is, and a lot of people are having to move out of state for jobs, and um, those of us who are in long distance relationships already are seeing that it's harder now because my boyfriend lives about 4 hours away. That's with fairly decent traffic. Um, but he lives a good mile away, and he has a daughter, and I have a daughter, and we're both single parents, and we just find it really hard to see each other because of financial reasons as well as just our work schedules. And it's really getting tough because me and him have been together for almost 3 years, and we've been long distance for most of the time. Well, we've been long distance for all of the time. He was at one time living in Utah. That's when we first started dating. He was in Utah working. We knew each other we lived in the same area, but then he got moved to Utah, and we started dating once he got to Utah. And he was there for like 7 or 8 months during our relationship, and then he came here. He came back to North Carolina, I'm sorry. And he was supposed to get moved back to South Carolina, but he never did. Um, because of the economy and they just not having a job for him here. So he stayed with his company in North Carolina, but it's just really been tough. We've broken up a couple times, or let's say, I wouldn't say we broke up, we just kind of tried to leave each other alone a couple times because of it. Excuse me, I'm tired. But I just, sometimes I feel like I can handle it and I can deal with it, and I keep myself busy, and a lot of people don't realize that's why I do a lot of the stuff that I do as far as working and going to school full time, and just keeping myself active and everything. And I pray, and I just, I'm sowing seeds on Sundays for him to come home and to get a job here, or for his job to move him back here. And it's really been, this past year has really been an uphill battle for us. Um, we love each other. We love each other a lot, but it's just trying to deal with not seeing each other often. And it's like the more days that go by, the more in love we get with each other, and the more we love each other, that we do want to see each other. And it's gonna be very interesting. He's supposed to be here in 2 weeks, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how we are towards each other, because it's been since the end of February since we saw each other. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months that it's been since we've seen each other, and it's rough. I'm celibate, he's celibate, and not seeing each other for 7 months is gonna be a test for us, because it's one thing if you're not having sex, but you get to see each other and you get to talk and spend time outside of just your average, just checking into a room type thing. But it's gonna be really interesting to see how we handle this. I'll definitely give you guys an update, but I just want your views on being in a long distance relationship. How have you handled it? How have you not handled it? If you are in a long distance relationship or have been in one that has ended up very successful, whether it be marriage or it's just been long term and you're still sticking in there, give me some of your ideas of what you do to help ease the pain, because it is painful. I find myself sometimes crying or wanting to cry because I miss him so much. I've gotten physically sick from missing him. Um, and we talk and we text all the time. That's one of the reasons I'm up now, because he works third and I work first, so it's not like we can just talk all the time. So we do a lot of texting. I'm talking about like I'm looking at 3,000 texts a month. Just texting each other, and um, that's kind of how we stay connected with each other, because even when he's at work or I'm at work and I can't talk, I can at least text him. And that's one of our little things. And another one of our little things is using our cell phone video feature, and just recording little personal videos and taking pictures of each other and sending them to each other, just to say, hey, I'm living, I'm functioning, let him hear my voice sometimes, let he can hear mine. Um, and another thing is, when he comes here, everything else stops. Everything. Which is why usually it takes us about 2 to 3 weeks to plan for him to come, because I get a babysitter. um, I clear my calendar. I take off from work, and I just give him that time, because we usually only get 1 or 2 days together. So um, that's like our thing, that with each other, that when the other comes or when we're together, all things stop. Everything around us is moving at its own speed, and we're in our own little world, and we just give each other all that attention and that love that we can. So just give me your ideas on how you guys handle being in a long time or a long distance relationship, and what your little tips are. And I'm be very interested in seeing what you guys say. Or even if you're gonna leave a comment, please leave a respectful one. um, don't curse on my thing. Don't do all the other stuff. Just leave your comment and tell me what you think. I am going to respond to them. I have some that I haven't responded to. I have two that I haven't responded to, they're the only two people that's ever commented. But anyway, I'm going to respond to them too. But um, definitely please leave me some messages and let me know what you guys think, and subscribe. I promise that I'm gonna start doing some better videos too. I'm kind of whispering because my daughter's asleep, and so I don't want to talk too loud and wake anybody up. So anyway, you know just let me know what you think. Be blessed. Like I always love to tell everyone, be blessed being a blessing. Be a blessing to someone today. you know, you could save a life just being a blessing. Y'all have a good one. Peace.